Thank you for your interest in volunteering with the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria and helping our animals. Our volunteers work in almost every area of our organization, from providing direct care to the animals to contributing to the everyday functioning of the shelter and programs and furthering the mission of the AWLA throughout our community.
Hi, I'm Megan Webb. I'm the Executive Director of the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria. I oversee the Vola Lawson Animal Shelter and Animal Services for the City of Alexandria. Here at the shelter, we get many animals per year, over 2,000. They come to us needing shelter for many different reasons, including being lost, so they're stray. Some come because their owners can no longer care for them, so they're surrendering them. And sometimes we do have to seize animals because they're being abused or neglected. At your time here, you will also see many different types of animals, not just dogs, cats, or rabbits. We're what's called an open door facility. That means we take in any animal that needs our help, be it a wild animal, a sugar glider, snakes, turtles, you name it, we've probably gotten it here.
Volunteers are fundamental to our behavior programs here at the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria. Our dogs need walks, our cats need social interaction, our bunnies, our chinchillas, and yes, even occasionally a snake needs time with a volunteer. Not all of our animals come in as happy and feeling safe as we'd like them to be, so volunteers help us with our fearful animals, our rambunctious animals. They spend countless hours working to help them feel comfortable here at the league. Nikki, for example, came to us quite fearful, and a volunteer spent time sitting in her cage, giving her hot dogs, and helping her to know that this was a good and safe place. Because of our volunteers, we know that every animal's emotional needs will be cared for here at the league until they find a wonderful adoptive home. Thank you, volunteers.
Our volunteers are amazing. Not only do they help welcome customers to the league when they come in, but they direct them through the adoption process. On our busiest days, they're an essential resource that we depend on.
The league depends on our foster caregivers for our most vulnerable animals. Our foster caregivers open their homes, their hearts, for animals in need. These animals are either shy, nervous, recovering from surgery, or just need a break from the shelter. Cupid came into the shelter weighing a pound and was found all by himself. He went into foster care with 2 other kittens and now weighs 2.5 pounds and will be going up on the adoption floor. So if you have room in your homes for a foster animal like Cupid, please sign up today.
The Animal Welfare League of Alexandria was started in 1946, so we have a long tradition here in the community. We have the contract with the City of Alexandria to perform animal services or animal control services for the city. We are responsible for going out in the community. We have officers that pick up stray animals, respond to any reports of animals in need, and they investigate cases of animal abuse and neglect.
I'm Joe Seski, Director of Animal Services and Chief of Animal Control. Animal Services provides all services for animal complaints for the City of Alexandria. We respond to a variety of calls for service for both domestic animals and wildlife. Calls include reports of animal neglect and animal cruelty, violations of local ordinances, calls pertaining to animal bite investigation, and calls for sick and injured wildlife.
We're also doing lots of other projects here to help animals in Alexandria. We'll be doing more community events to provide services for those individuals who have trouble getting those, including low-cost spaying and neutering. We're doing trap, neuter, and return of feral cats to help reduce the feral cat population. Lots of education opportunities, and of course, increasing our adoptions in lots of ways. It's really important for us to be able to find wonderful homes for all the animals that we get here at the shelter. Volunteers play an absolutely critical role in getting our animals adopted. Not only socializing them so that they are calmer when they meet their adopters, they help training them, and then showing them to potential adopters. And this is how we get those animals into homes. So we thank you so much for your interest in helping us. We look forward to having you here as an important and critical part of the team. I believe that volunteers are the absolute foundation of a well-run, functioning animal shelter, and think that a volunteer program is really absolutely critical. So again, thank you for coming. Thank you for your compassion and appreciation of the work that we do, and we look forward to having you as part of our team. Thank you.